Game 1 of this series. Second to last series we play against them. We play them this time. We play the Indians, and then the final series of the season is against the Tigers. Give me 1 second. Oh, I can't do it. I can't play anyway. Give me 1 second. Wait, what? Alright, so it's like actual like Road to the Show or anything. Not Road to the Show, like Diamond Dynasty. So if I'm live, does it show I'm playing? Yes, it does. Yeah, so it does show I'm playing. So I am playing. But like I can't do, like if I go to Diamond Dynasty, to use the network pictures you must update the application. But I bet you I can go to franchise. Yeah, see now I can load up my franchise because the franchise is offline. So it's 9/20/19, White Sox Tigers. Here's the calendar. We got 9 games left of the season. Tigers, Indians, Tigers. Not really. After the series, we're gonna get an extra day off. Then we're gonna be playing the biggest series of our entire season. The White Sox win it. They'll have 109 wins. They'll go 7 games ahead of the Indians. It's gonna be really, really, really close. Let's get this underway. Tigers, White Sox. We're gonna be in Comerica Park. First time in forever. Nova's gonna be pitching. Looks like everybody is healthy. Maybe we'll switch our third baseman. Okay, Marlins. Who can play? Who's got? Alright, because I know Miller can play third baseman, I believe. Yeah. And then we're gonna have. Let's take we'll switch Castillo with Osuna for now. So the Tigers on a 5-game losing streak. They have lost 5-4, 5-1, 8-0, 5-0, and 10-3. There's the lineups. I believe. Oh no, we don't have anyone. Yonder Alonso. Isn't he a White Sox? What team does Yonder Alonso play on? Oh, he's on the Rockies. Alright, let's get this game 1 on the way. Comerica Field, or Comerica Park, sorry, in Detroit. White Sox looking for a 109th win. Tigers are trying to avoid a 108th loss. Pitching for the Tigers tonight, Sandy Baez. This has a 4.91 ERA, a 0-0 record. He's only pitched 11 innings. Getting off for the White Sox is our second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off the night for the White Sox, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch, 1 out. First pitch at 7-11. Just a 1-0. Up on the count is Merrifield 2-0. Only 53 degrees here. So we're getting really close to October, so that's why it's really cold. Here's the 2-0. Swings and misses on a slider, 2-1.
1 strike.
Here's the 2-1 to Merrifield. In the right, that's a base hit. And Merrifield is going to have our first hit of the ballgame in the top of the fourth. Top of the fourth, sure. Whitmer and Chris Taylor, our center fielder. .277 average. Runner at first. And there goes Merrifield. In the right, that is going to drop. And now everybody is going to go back. Everybody's going to be safe. There's runners at first and second. It's a base hit for Taylor. I thought it was going to be caught.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu has a .34 average coming into this game. Can drive in a run, possibly even 2. Runners at first and second. No outs. First pitch. It's a foul ball for four-seamer. 0-1. He's got a 14-game hitting streak. Looking to make it 15 tonight. Base hit or more will do it. Here's the 0-1. Hit into center. back at the wall, and it's going to be caught. And runner is going to tag the third. The throw is not in time. There's one out in the top of the first.
Batting fourth.
This runner's at first and third.
Brad Miller.
Brad Miller, there's the lineup. Carlos Gonzalez is a .306 average, and there's still 3 people that have over a .3 average. Here's Brad Miller filling in for Miguel Andujar tonight. Runners have first and third, 1 out. First pitch to Miller. Hit into center. That is going to be caught. Runner is going to tag the home, and it is easily in time. It's going to end the side. To the bottom of the first. Couple hits on for the White Sox. Zeros everywhere else. One of the best pitchers we have. Ivan Nova is 19-5 this year. 2.35 ERA. As leading off is Josh Harrison as a .25 average.
For the Tigers, the second baseman, Josh.
His first pitch to Harrison. Fouled away 0-1 to him. He's the 0-1. These are the last 3 games on the road, and every game past this series is going to be at home. Here's the 1-1. It's in the right. Gonzalez has got to make a run, and he's got it. 1 out.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Victor Reyes.
Reyes.
Doesn't even have an average yet. .0. First just to Reyes. He goes to the bunt. It's foul 0-1. Here's the 0-1. So we're back 0-2 to Reyes. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. 2 gone. In the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos. It's a .274 average. First just to Castellanos. It's fouled away 0-1 to him. He's 3 for 15 against Nova. Here's the 0-1. It's in the left. That's going to be foul 0-2. A lot of people here for somehow as they have the worst record in the entire MLB, and everybody's here. 0-2 is fouled away. Then his pitch number 10 to Castellanos. The 0-2. He struck him out on his changeup. To the top of the second. 0-0. It's leading off. It's Carlos Gonzalez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
First pitch to Gonzalez. And it's fouled away 0-1 to him. Here's the 0-1. And that's ripped down the right field line. Foul 0-2. The 0-2 to Gonzalez. Same exact thing, 0-2 again. The 0-2. We're gonna have to need another one. Top of the second. 0-2 count is still to Gonzalez. Nobody on, no outs. The 0-2. A very, very weak corkscrew hit. Another 0-2's coming. He follows another pitch off of him. The 0-2 is fouled again.
That's foul.
Another 0-2 coming. This is pitch number 7 to Gonzalez. Another 0-2. Into center. That's a base hit. And Gonzalez is on with no outs.
Batting fifth.
Now it's Dominique Osuna playing catcher instead of Castillo tonight. He doesn't come in that often, but he's in tonight. Runner at first, no outs. The first pitch to Osuna. In the left. That is going to drop. It's going to be a base hit. Runners at first and second. That's Ozuna, maybe his first ever major league hit. It isn't.
Batting 7.
It's one of his first hits. Oh no, he has a .2 average. Danny
Valencia.
Valencia. Runners at first and second can drive in a run and have the White Sox on top. First pitch is into third, and there's going to be a double play if he can get the first, and he does. There's going to be a runner at third with 2 outs. Second, he could have had a triple play if he, but he didn't. Mickey Delmonico. .335 average. 2 outs. Base hit, drive is going to run. First pitch. It's a grounder to second. For the first, it's going to end the inning. To the bottom of the second. 0-0. Leading off is Miguel Cabrera. One thing that I love about Cabrera is he got one of the best sense of humors in the entire MLB. 0-1 is the count to Cabrera. Here's the 0-1. You caught the corner. 0-2 is the count to him. The 0-2 from Nova to Cabrera. He struck him out on a 2-seamer. 1 out. Third strikeout out of 4 batters. Yonder Alonso.
The designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
Versus Alonso. Started away 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back, 0-2. Update is ready to install. I'll do it after the game. The 0-2. Start again, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 to Alonso. He struck him out on a 2-seamer. 2 gone. Now it's Kristen Stewart, who has a .228 average.
Number 14.
First was to Kristen Stewart. 1-0 is the count.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0.
1-1.
1-1. Let's count them. Pitch number 20. Here's the 1-1 to Stewart. 1-2 now. She swings and misses. The 0-2 to the 1-2 to Stewart. He struck him out to the top of the third. Zip zip. Tigers looking for their first hit. Teeing off is Tim Anderson, our shortstop.
Leading off for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First Anderson. In the right. It's a base hit. And that's the 5th hit on for the White Sox. There's Rec Room. Another update for Rec Room is installed.
The batter number 50.
With Merrifield.
With
He was 1 for 1 tonight. And at first it's Anderson. There goes Anderson. In the right for a base hit. He's going to go to third. Runners are going to be at the corners. With no outs.
the batter.
Now it's Chris Taylor, who can drive in a run with the base hit.
Taylor.
Go back to first.
CK.
In time, wait, does not go. Another throw back. Leonard still does not go. And still looking for the first pitch to Taylor. No outs. Runners up the corners. And into left, that's a base hit. And runners at first and second. With no outs, the White Sox lead 1-0. An RBI single for Taylor. And now it's Jose Abreu.
Jose.
Who's back? He's still at a .34 average. First pitch to Abreu. And a right field, and it goes right through him. It's a base hit. Bases are loaded with no outs.
Up next for the White Sox,
Brad Miller, 0 for 1
third
tonight.
baseman,
Could potentially have a grand slam.
Miller.
First pitch to Miller. Whoa, it's fouled back 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fouled 0-2. It's gonna be Gonzalez after Miller. The 0-2. Into left. That's a base hit. Runner's gonna come home. It's gonna be 3-0 White Sox. An RBI single. 2 RBI single by Brad Miller. Now it's Carlos Gonzalez. Is 1 for 1 tonight.
Gonzalez.
Runners at second and third. First and second, sorry. No outs. The first pitch. In the center. It is going to be caught. There are 1 out. We're going to start first and second. Dominique Osuna.
Number 8.
It's also 1 for 1 tonight.
Osuna.
Against Baez. First pitch to Ozuna. That's hit hard into right. Back at the wall. It's off the wall. That's going to bring in a run. It's going to be a double for Ozuna. It's 4-0. An RBI double. His first of the year. He's 2 for 2.
Hitter.
Danny Valencia.
Valencia.
0 for 1 tonight. Two runners in scoring position. The first pitch.
D-Rod.
He swings and misses on a slider. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
1-1 is the count to Valencia. Here's the 1-1. In the right, 1-2. The 1-2. In the right. Everybody is going to tag. The throw home is not even going to be coming. It is 5-0.
The left fielder, number 30, Nicky Delmonico.
That's going to do it for the Tigers
Ladies and
pitcher
gentlemen,
already,
your
owning the
attention,
third.
please.
Victor
Now pitching for the
Alcantara.
Tigers,
It's
number
5-0.
58,
2
Victor
outs, a runner at third.
Alcantara.
Delmonico is 0 for 1. It's the first pitch to him. Outside
Ball.
slider, 1-0.
1 ball. No strike.
Here's the 1-0. Into right. That's going to drive in a run. It's 6-0. Hey.
Batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Break out of your
Anderson.
show. The V10.3 update arrives tomorrow. Downtime begins at 4 a.m. Eastern Time. Tim Anderson is 1 for 1. And they were just actually talking about the Cash Cup has moved to the 16th. And I don't want to say it was hype. I want to say it's FNBR HQ. As Anderson hits it in the left. And finally, that's going to end the inning. To the bottom of the third, 5 runs. It's 6-0 White Sox. What I was saying was, they're just talking about the Cash Cup being moved. So,
Leading up
Fighter
for
Monkey
the
said,
Tigers,
we
third
might get a
baseman,
new update, like
Nico.
announcement soon. A minute later, they announced it. So tomorrow we're gonna have an update. I'm not sure what the update is. It says break out of your shell. I have no clue what that means. There has been an update saying coming soon. It just said break out of your shell. He strikes him out. 1 out. Bottom of the third.
batting 8.
There's the American League Central standings. White Sox 108 and 45. The Indians, it looks like they lost. So they're 6.5 games behind the White Sox. It's Grayson Greiner. His first pitch to Greiner. 0-1 is the count. The 0-1.
No,
Count is even
outside.
at 1. Greiner's only a .183 average. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the center. Taylor's gonna make a good run. He's got it. 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Ronnie Rodriguez, .149 average.
Rodriguez.
Nobody on base. 2
Zero.
outs. 0-1 is the count to Rodriguez. Is the 0-1.
Yep.
A 4-seamer down the count 0-2 is Rodriguez. Pitch number 30. Here's the 0-2. He strikes him out to the top of the 4th. 6-zip. Favor of Chicago. Here is Heidi already. Yeah, for sure we have Whit Merrifield. It is Whit Merrifield. But if he hits tonight, he's going to have over a .3 average. Got a .299 average. He's 2 for 2 tonight. The first pitch to Merrifield. In the left, that is going to be caught. Just 1 out in the top of the 4th.
The batter.
Now it's Chris Taylor's 2 for 2.
Chris Taylor.
1 out. First pitch to Taylor. Hit in the left. He's back. He's got it. 2 pitches, 2 outs. So Jose Abreu is still over a .3 average. .341. Just 1 for 2 tonight. 2 outs. First pitch to Abreu. And it's a grounder to third. Easy throw to first. To the bottom of the 4th. It's 3-pitch inning. 6-zip. Harrison Reyes Castellanos. Josh Harrison is a .249 average.
For the Tigers, the second baseman.
First pitch to him. Start away 1-1.
Harrison.
Here's the 0-1 to Harrison. Hit in the right center. Merrifield's got it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Victor
The
Reyes.
center
He's
fielder.
looking for his first base hit. The first hit in general.
Reyes.
He's got a .0 average.
Ball 1.
I don't know what out was. 1-0. There's the 1-0 to Reyes. He's gonna miss 1-1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
It's a 1-1. Followed back 1-2. The 1-2 to Reyes. He's fouled away. 1-2 again. Here's another 1-2. And a grounder to Merrifield. Go to first. There's 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Now it's Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
.273 average, 0 for 1. Everybody's 0 for 1 tonight.
Rerun.
The Tigers are looking for their first hitting against Nova. Nova wins. He guy has. Is he 18? Is he 19? I don't remember if he's 25. Right into Abreu's glove. It's going to end the inning. To the top of the 5th. Miller, Gonzalez, Osuna. Hitting off is Brad Miller, 1 for 2 tonight. At a .257 average.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Here's Mr. Miller. In the center, it is caught. There's one out.
The right fielder.
Carlos Gonzalez, 1 for 2 tonight.
Good.
Since he's at a .308 average. First pitch to Gonzalez. Hit into the right. That is also going to be caught. 2 outs on 2 pitches again in the 5th. Dominique Osuna. Technically has a .429 average. Because he is 2 for 2 tonight. First pitch to Osuna. Very weak hit. That's going to end the inning. To the bottom of the 5th. 3 pitches, 3 outs again. 6-0. Cabrera, Alonzo Stewart. Here's Heidi. Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1.
Leading up for the Tigers, the first baseman.
First pitch to him.
Miguel.
0-1 is the count to Miguel. At Melky, 2 completely different people. Here's the 0-1. Grounder to Anderson. Let's go to first. There's 1 out. Bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, the designated
Yonder Alonso.
Yonder.
0 for 1 tonight. Fly out in the 2nd. There's 1 out. First pitch. 0-1 is the count. Is the 0-1. 0-2 now is the count to him. The 0-2 to Alonso is fouled back again. Another 0-2 coming. Here's another one. Upstairs, 1 and 2. Here's the 1-2. He struck him out. 2 gone in bottom of the 5th. Nova's 8th strikeout is Kristen Stewart. Is going to come in.
Number 14.
2 outs, nobody on base. First pitch is a 1-0. It's inside the strike zone completely. That's a 1-0 count. There's a 1-0 to Stewart. Inside, he's up on the count. 2-0. The 2-0 to Stewart. In the right, that is going to get down for a base hit. And it's a runner at second. He's going to try for 2. And he's safe there. It's a double. And that's the first down for the Tigers.
The third baseman, Nico
Goodrum is 0 for 1 tonight. Base hit will drive in a run. First pitch. Hit into right. Taylor will end the inning to the top of the 6th. Tigers get the first hit on. It's 6-0 still. As leading off is Danny Valencia.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Danny Valencia.
First pitch to Valencia. It's a foul ball 1-1. You look in the bullpen. Everybody is pretty much ready. So we're going to have Bondone come in. We'll warm up a couple of our not so good guys. He's 0 for 2 tonight. 0 for 1. Sacrifice fly at a double play. He's the 0-1. Popped it up. And there is 1 out. Top of the 6th.
Now back.
Nicky Delmonico.
Nicky Delmonico.
.337 average. It's 1 for 2 tonight. His first pitch. All the way 0-1. To Delmonico. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Outside four-seamer, 0-2. 1-1, sorry. Here's the 1-1. Hit in the right, and he's gonna get it. 2 outs in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
Tim Anderson, 1 for 2.
Tim Anderson.
2 outs in the top of the 6th. Here's Chris Anderson. Grounder to third. That's going to end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th. 6th zip. Grayson Griner leads off. .183 average.
Leading up.
0 for 1 tonight.
The catcher.
First
Right
pitch.
set.
Caught away 0-1.
Griner.
Here's the 0-1. That is going to go foul. As he gets the first, but it's going to stay foul. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. 1 gone. Ronnie Rodriguez is 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Ronnie Rodriguez.
First pitch to Rodriguez. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled back another 0-2. The 0-2. He struck him out. 2 outs in the 6th. Over his 10th strikeout, Josh Harrison now.
Second baseman, Josh.
0 for 2 tonight is Harrison. Down the count 0-1. Is the 0-1. Rounder. Throw to first. To the top of the 7th. 6-0. Leading off, it's 2 for 3 tonight is Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, with Merrifield.
The first to Merrifield. In the right, that's going to go foul 0-1. The 0-1.
D-Rod.
He misses on a slider 0-2. The 0-2. It's fouled again. Another 0-2 coming. And the bullpen warming up for the Tigers is Drew Verhagen and Blaine Hardy. I don't know anybody else. Jordan Zimmerman is ready to pitch whenever he's ready. Here's the 0-2. The 0-2. Hit in the left. There is 1 out. In the top of the 7th. Next out's Chris Taylor.
Now batting, the center
Also
fielder,
2 for 3 tonight.
Chris Taylor.
There's 1 out. First pitch to him. The very weak pitch right back to him. 1 out. 2 outs in the 7th.
Now batting,
Jose Abreu still has a .34 average.
Abreu.
2 outs. 6-0. First pitch to Abreu. Grounder way up the middle, and it's going to be a play. Throw to first. It is off the bat, so he's safe. It's an error. No, maybe it's going to be called a base hit.
For the White Sox,
Brad Miller.
the third baseman, Brad Miller.
Runner at first. That's a grounder. It's up the middle. Base hit. Runners have first and second now with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez. I don't know why everybody's energy is just all of a sudden so far down. There's 2 outs. First pitch to Gonzalez. Hit in the right into the crowd 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swinging and foul tip 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled again. Another 0-2 coming. The 0-2 to Gonzalez. He struck him out. To the bottom of the 7th. 6-zip.
Ladies and gentlemen,
As Victor Reyes is 0 for 2. He's going to lead off.
for the Tigers, the center
Second
fielder,
first hit still.
Victor
Ah!
0-1 is the count.
Reyes.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 to Reyes.
D-Rod.
It's a blowout here in Detroit. 6-0 is the score. 13-1 in hits. Here's the 0-2 to Reyes. Fouled back 0-2 again. The 0-2. He struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 9, Nick
First pitch to
Castellanos.
Castellanos. 0-1 as a 4-seamer. He's 0 for 2 tonight. I'm definitely going to go to GTA after this. The 0-1. Swing and miss 0-2. The 0-2. Fouled away, another 0-2 coming. Now the 0-2 again. He chased a changeup. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. You only have 8 games left after this.
Now batting.
Tigers,
First
Tigers,
baseman,
3 games against the
Miguel.
Indians, and then we're back home and play the Indians, and then we're back home again and play the Tigers. And then that's the season. Then we're going to go to the playoffs. Because we are definitely going to be in the ALDS, the wild card, because we already clinched the playoffs. So there will be playoff Basebnnou. Popped it up. That's going to end the inning. So the top of the 8th. Zip. Dominique Osuna.
Leading off for the White Sox,
2 for 3 tonight.
Dominique Osuna.
First for Osuna. Right to second base. So the first is in time. 1 out.
Now
Danny
batting,
Valencia.
designated hitter,
0 for 2.
Danny Valencia.
First pitch to Valencia. Right in the right field. And Valencia does not get shut out tonight. There is a runner at first with 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Nicky Delmonico. 1 for 3 tonight. So he has a .335 average. First pitch to Delmonico. It's a foul ball on the 2-seamer. 0-1. Is the 0-1. And right into left field, it's a base hit. Runners at first and second with 1 out.
the batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson. Potentially driving a run or two. It's 1 out. First pitch to Anderson. Chases the slider 0-1. The 0-1. In the right. That is going to be 1. Back to first. It is safe at first. Runners up the corners. Base hit for Anderson.
Number 50,
Whit Merrifield.
with
.2. Go back to first. They're going to get him. That's going to end the side. To the bottom of the 8th. Yonder Lancer's trying to get the first run on for the Tigers. Nova is still pitching.
The designated hitter.
First pitch from him.
Outside.
So
25,941 here tonight. A lot of people. A lot better than the Twins. And somehow the Tigers can get 25,000 people into their stadium. And they don't even have 50 wins this season. They're hoping to get 50 wins. But we do play them twice. If it's caught by Taylor, 1 out. In the bottom of the 8th. Nova's pitched 64 strikes and out of 72 pitches. Kristen Stewart is 1 for 2 the first pitch. 0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1. In the right. And it's over Abreu's head. And he drops the ball, but the runner's not going to try it. And there it is. 1 out. Runner at first. Nico Goodrum.
now batting, the third baseman.
This is the Goodrum. Swing and a miss on a two-seamer, 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
No.
Even count, 1 apiece.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the 1-1. Fowler back, 1-2. The 1-2.
Ball.
2-2. Here's the 2-2. And fouled away, another 2-2 coming. Here's number 80. The 2-2. He struck him out. 2 gone in the 8th. Over his 13th strikeout. Grayson Griner.
The batter, the catcher, Grayson.
We're supposed to Griner.
Griner.
0-1 is the count to Griner. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to Grayson. Runner at first. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss that ends the inning to the top of the 9th. 6-0.
Your attention,
The pitching
please.
is now Drew Verhagen. With Airfield to the lead off.
Pitching for the Tigers, number 54, Drew.
And Bruce Rondon is ready to pitch the bottom of the 9th. First pitch from Verhagen. Into the glove of Cabrera. 1 out.
Now batting,
Chris Taylor.
the center fielder,
Staying at a .279 average.
Taylor.
First pitch to Taylor. In the right. It's foul. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. 0-2. That's foul in the right. Another 0-2 now. The 0-2 in the dirt. Runner is going to go to first. It's 2 out in the 9th.
Now
Jose
batting,
Abreu staying at .3 no matter if he hits his ball or not.
Abreu.
2 for 4. The first pitch to Abreu. And it's in the second base. That's going to end the side to the bottom of the 9th.
Out.
6-0. It's now coming in for the White
Your
Sox.
attention,
Bruce
please.
Rondon.
Now pitching for the
He
White
can pitch
Sox,
pretty fast.
number 44,
Looking to finish off this
Rude.
year. Ronnie
Rondon.
Rodriguez. First pitch to Rodriguez is a grounder to end to Wheeler. There's 1 out. The bottom of the 9th.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Now back at the top of the lineup, Josh Harrison.
The batter,
First pitch to
number
Harrison.
1,
Swing and a miss.
baseman,
0-1.
Josh Harrison.
Is the 0-1. Hit in the left. And there are 2 outs as Delmonico gets it. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th.
Up next for the Tigers,
Victor
the
Reyes.
center fielder,
0 for 3.
Victor Reyes.
First pitch to Reyes.
High.
0-1 is the count. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Count is even
Playing
at 1.
11. 1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball.
2-1 the
2-1.
Raiders. Here's a 2-1.
Ball.
3-1 Castellanos on deck. The 3-1.
Ball four.
And he
Stop.
walked him. There's a runner at first. 2 outs. As now Nick Castellanos comes in.
Now batting, right fielder, Nick.
First pitch to Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Ball.
Inside
1-0.
1-0. The 1-0.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss. Count is even at 1. Here's the 1-1. Grounder to second. Ball game over. White Sox win 6-0. White Sox win, I want to say it's 14 in a row. 13 or 14. The White Sox. Nova gets the win, Bias
Our
gets the
final line
loss.
score tonight.
That is Nova's, I want to say it's his 20th win. I think he's 19 and I don't know. He won though. So the White Sox win again. Now if the Indians lose, this is going to be a big... yeah, they lost to the Phillies. So we're about to find out right here. Did the Indians lose? They did not. They won that game. So, White Sox now move up to second. We're six and a half games ahead of them, but we do not have the division yet. Phillies have clinched the playoffs. So, and the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks win their division. And in the wild card, it would be Braves and Reds. Yankees clinch the division, White Sox, and we have a lot of people. The Astros have not clinched the playoffs yet, but it looks like they're going to. I don't know, it's going to be a pretty big season. 9-21-19 is going to be the next matchup. It will be the White Sox and the Tigers. What's going to happen? I'm going to GTA. See ya.